Hi, and welcome back to GreenSync. In this video, I'm going to explain how to set up your computer for collaborative work. Setting up GreenSync is very straightforward for all collaborators, so I'm going to explain that step first. If you are a team leader, system administrator, or the IT guy, you would also want to watch the next tutorial in order to learn how to configure GreenSync for your team. Okay, so let's set up a computer. In my case, my system administrator sent me a link to Google Drive. I'll head down to this folder and I just need to download this file. Now, it's possible for my system administrator to hand me a setup for FreeFileSync already, especially if your organization had paid for the donation edition, which I completely recommend you doing. Or if not, then I would head to FreeFileSync website and download from there. Once FreeFileSync is installed, I would go to my download folder, open the file, double click, and it's going to ask me to give permission to FreeFileSync in order to access Google Drive. Okay, that was easy enough. Go back here, and now I can see all the files that are online under the Sync Operations folder, and all I need to do is just download everything by clicking here and synchronize. And what I got now is a local folder on my computer called GreenSync, and I have the Operations folder under it. When I look inside the Operations folder, I have all the operations that are pre-made by my system administrator so that I could sync specific projects. So let's say that I'm interested in the testing ground project and also in one older project, Project B. Now I'll just click sync on testing ground, and I can see that there are 3 files on the server. I can just download them from here or do that from here, it's the same. Click sync, and this is going to create a local folder, a local project for the testing ground project. There you go. And now I can work on the files. Now that was the simplest way to configure FreeFileSync and GreenSync to work in an organization. However, it's possible that your system administrator does not want everyone to use the same Google credentials where the files are kept. And it is possible to share that folder with each user specifically for editing, and then you would not connect using the same operation files as everyone else, but you would use operation files that are created specifically for your user. Also, you would need to configure something in your Google Drive account. So, multi-users setup. It's just a tiny bit more complicated. Let's go. The system administrator is going to share the project folder with you. That's how it looks like from the system administrator side. On your side, you're going to go to Shared with Me, and here's the share, and you'll need to add a shortcut and just put it there, put it in your My Drive folder, so that when you look at My Drive, you see the GreenSync folder right there. Okay, so now you have the link in your account properly. Then you would go inside into GreenSync Operations, and in this case you will see different users. Go into your own user and download the same file. Sync Operations download. Open, and that file should have the right setup with your username and also the correct folder. Now this is my fault, but don't worry about that. This part is your system administrator's work to set up properly. Then you could click synchronize or compare, and you would need to sign in or give permission to FreeFileSync, and then it should synchronize properly like before. So this is multi-user access. I'm not using the email address or the username where the files are actually stored.